waited a little too long to start filming a YouTube video today, so the lighting's kind of poor, but on another note, it's actually being lit by the Edison bulb. And I think that is really unique because Edison actually has a quote that says, "I have not failed but found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's nothing more than Edison's perspective on failure. And I find that super, super interesting because the perspective of failure is completely subjective to the person failing as it is to the person seeing or witnessing the failure. AC just kicked on. But I find it super interesting because I'm all about progression and creating and moving forward. That's easier said than done in some cases, but I think it's kind of why I'm fascinated by magic is performing is never going to be the same to every person. And it fascinates me that I don't know a lot of history, let alone about Thomas Edison. I have read several books, including Thomas Edison in it, but specifically like this bulb, it looks aesthetically pleasing. I think it looks really, really cool. But according to what I read, I think it's just interesting that the bulb originally designed only lasted about 14 hours because of the cotton filament, I believe, that was in it. I could be wrong, correct me if I am. This bulb is slotted at 2 years. So this bulb would have already burnt out if it was the first bulb. However, Edison would have never known that if he had not failed 10,000 times. Did he fail 10,000 times? I don't know. I don't know if that's just a saying, but it's a nice quote and a reminder that it's okay to mess up a lot. And I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work, and that leaves me with more ways to figure out that it will work or how it will work. So I found that really interesting, and I was just more interested in the fact of like, I've been obsessed with this Edison bulb for a very long time, even before I owned one, and I figured I would throw one in the house and see how it looked, and it's a very nice, soft, glowing orange. It's not the best lighting, but it's nice to be able to read or relax or listen to music to. And it's kind of cool to look up and notice from what I've read that that book tells me that that bulb only lasted 14 hours. And here we are today lasting 2 years, and it's like $6. So it's a really interesting reminder that failure can result in some really cool things. So I don't read as much as I should, but I would love to read and be interested in it. I just have to really hit a good book. So that honestly about wraps the video up, and I know that's kind of short, sweet, and to the point, but I have a lot of cars passing out super slowly because it just snowed and there's like 7 inches on the ground. So I keep looking over because there's headlights just like really slowly. If you guys have not checked out the Edison bulb, go check it out. It's a really neat thing, as you saw in the intro. I literally just shot that right before this video, so I hope you guys have a phenomenal night. Stay safe if you're living near me. If you're not, stay safe anyway. See you guys in the next one.